to Enlightenment. 41. Amitabha's 48 Great Vows. Seeking rebirth to Maitreya's Pure Land is much harder. Some fellow practitioners discussed with me and said that they do not want to practice the Amitabha Pure Land method. They want to practice the Maitreya Pure Land method to seek rebirth into the Inner Court of Tusita Heaven. They want to go to the place where Maitreya Bodhisattva resides. Because Maitreya Bodhisattva is going to be the next Buddha in our world, everyone will attain enlightenment under his 3 Dharma assemblies of Longhua. Just like Shakyamuni Buddha 3,000 years ago, many disciples followed Shakyamuni Buddha to the Saha world and also attained enlightenment. This vow is also very good, but our Shifu said his achievement will not be as good as that of a Sukhavati rebirth. What are the reasons? First, once you arrive in Sukhavati, you attain the position of Avaivartika Bodhisattva right away. After you become an Avaivartika Bodhisattva, you can go wherever you want to go. Moreover, Maitreya Bodhisattva is also in Sukhavati. According to Chapter on the Practices and Vows of Bodhisattva Samantabhadra, once you arrive in Sukhavati, you will instantly see Mahasattva Avalokitasvara, Mahastamaprapta, Manjushri, Samantabhadra, and Maitreya. When you see Maitreya Bodhisattva, you will certainly say, "Dharma brother!" You call Maitreya Bodhisattva Dharma brother. Why? Because we all learn from Amitabha. He came earlier, he is our senior Dharma brother. We came later, we are his junior Dharma brother. Senior Dharma brother, please take me to visit your inner court, okay? The great senior Dharma brother Maitreya will certainly say, "Okay, that is great." He will take your hand and bring you to his inner court. Once you get to Maitreya's inner court, your identity will be different. You are the junior Dharma brother of Maitreya Bodhisattva, while the students of Maitreya Bodhisattva are your younger generation. You go there and say to them, "Look, I went to Sukhavati, now I come here." If you seek rebirth in Maitreya's inner court now, you could only be a younger generation at that time. This sounds like a joke, but it is indeed very true. If you want to see Maitreya Bodhisattva, the best way is to go to Sukhavati first. Even though Sukhavati is farther with the distance of 10 trillion Buddha lands from us and Maitreya's inner court is closer, the inner court of Maitreya is difficult to reach. You must achieve the samadhi of mind consciousness. That samadhi is very difficult to attain. In the past, there was Bodhisattva Buddhasimha, an Indian. He sought rebirth into Maitreya's inner court. Before entering the inner court, he became obsessed with celestial women at the outer court. He did not make it to the inner court. The enjoyment of 5 desires and 6 dusts in the celestial realm is incredible. The celestial women are way more beautiful than the most beautiful women in our world. It is hard to pass up. Just like an old saying goes, heroes often fall for beauty, so it is very dangerous, not easy. One will be impeded if he does not have sufficient samadhi, but you will not be obsessed by temptation when you go to any place with your future return vow to help all beings once you have arrived in Sukhavati. Maitreya Bodhisattva will also speak the Infinite Life Sutra. In addition, even if you follow Maitreya Bodhisattva in the future, which means that you really make it to Maitreya's inner court and follow Maitreya Bodhisattva back to the Saha world, there will be only the 3 Dharma assemblies of Longhua, because Maitreya will only give 3 preachings. Maitreya Bodhisattva has great fortune, and all beings will also have good spiritual capacity, so he will not have the need to speak for a long time. It is not like Shakyamuni Buddha who preached for 49 years with over 300 assemblies. Maitreya Bodhisattva will complete his mission in 3 assemblies, liberating all beings who are supposed to be liberated. Now it raises the question, what will he speak during the 3 Dharma assemblies of Longhua? To make all beings attain Buddhahood in 3 assemblies, what sutra is the best to speak? Let me tell you, it is the Infinite Life Sutra. I am not pulling this out of thin air, there is a text as proof. In the vow of praises by all Buddhas, it mentions that Buddhas in 10 directions will all proclaim the Infinite Life Sutra. So how could Maitreya Bodhisattva be an exception? He becomes a Buddha, can he not proclaim the Infinite Life Sutra? If he does not proclaim the Infinite Life Sutra, Amitabha will not procure Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi. Amitabha had already attained Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi. Maitreya Bodhisattva will thus definitely proclaim the Infinite Life Sutra. Furthermore, near the end of this sutra, Maitreya Bodhisattva is the main character. The first half of this sutra, Ananda is the main character, while in the second half, Maitreya Bodhisattva is the main character. Main characters act as a representative, which symbolizes that he had a mission. What mission is it? To propagate this sutra in the future. This is his mission. Therefore, the Buddha entrusted the Infinite Life Sutra to Maitreya Bodhisattva. The intention is very obvious. In the future, when you become a Buddha, you must pass down this mantle. You must continue to pass down this Dharma. That's why we are very sure that Maitreya Bodhisattva will proclaim the Infinite Life Sutra. Then why do you need to wait 5.67 billion years to listen to the Infinite Life Sutra in Maitreya Bodhisattva's 3 assemblies of Longhua? If you listen and really understand the Infinite Life Sutra now, you can be reborn first. If you attain rebirth in this life, those listening to Maitreya Bodhisattva speaking the Infinite Life Sutra 5.67 billion years later, their rebirth will be much, much later than yours. At that time, you would be top rank, a distinguished guest of Sukhavati, while they would have just arrived, right? If you are clear about all these issues, you will wholeheartedly seek rebirth. Do not have the slightest doubt. What sutra will you speak after you attain Buddhahood? After being reborn into Sukhavati and attaining the position of Buddha successor of a virtually enlightened Bodhisattva, you would be able to manifest as a Buddha wherever all beings in 10 directions have affinity with you. Allow me to ask, what sutra would you expound when you manifest as a Buddha? You would still expound the Infinite Life Sutra. Expounding the Infinite Life Sutra will result in the most blessings from Amitabha's fundamental vows, which is this 17th vow, praises from all Buddhas. When you become a Buddha, you also speak and laud the Infinite Life Sutra and urge all beings in your land to seek Sukhavati rebirth to attain Buddhahood. After totally understanding these truths, I have decided to only expound the Infinite Life Sutra from now on and no longer speak other sutras. Because elaborating the Infinite Life Sutra attains the most of Amitabha's blessings, it truly makes you feel quite eloquent without any hindrance. Even though I am not eloquent, I feel people who listen to my lectures love my speech of the Infinite Life Sutra the most. Every time I speak the Infinite Life Sutra, I always see Dharma joy in everyone's faces. I am also affected and full of Dharma joy. Why is this? It is due to truly attaining the blessings of Amitabha's fundamental vows by expounding this sutra. The moment of preaching is the moment that Buddha's light shines on us and eliminates our karma. After 7 days, when you finish listening to the 48 great vows of the Infinite Life Sutra, you may discover that your chronic illness of decades has disappeared. How come I feel particularly comfortable and even the weather appears especially bright and clear? Why? Let me tell you, it is the result of blessings from Amitabha's light and the merits of his fundamental vows. This is truly the case. So for world protection and disaster elimination, what sutra is the best? The Infinite Life Sutra is the best. Thanks for learning with us. Namo Amitabha.